¡Zas! Pues caigan aquí a Nintendo, su lugar favorito para no saber hacer nada o no poder hacer nada. Voy a ver qué me invento, que suena acá medio cómico. Acuérdense que en los primeros minutos no puedo decir nada de palabrotas, porque luego ya saben quiénes, allá los más altos de los más abajos se enojan y dicen, no, hombre, Entonces, me limito a mis palabritas hasta que ya entre en confianza. Pero bueno, vamos a dejar cosas porque ya estoy otra vez bien pinche pesado. Ups, está mi primera palabrotas. Que me voy a dejar exclamación de casedarios. Ya tengo estas. Creo que espadas no he agarrado ni una. Ok, sí las tengo. Y estas camisas armadura ligera. Ok. Y esta coraza de Mac de ira. Que esa no la tengo, ¿verdad? Coraza esa de que chingados. Ok, esta sí se queda. Estos pues ahí los tengo, guanteles de caballería. Son de estos. Entonces, de rastreador. Que son eran estos. Obviamente de estos. De cazador. Serán esos. Y botas de rastreador. Pero no los tengo en dorado o en amarillo. Botas de rastreador en azul, no las tengo en amarillo. Entonces estas se quedan. Y ya. Pues vaya Roma. No sé qué está. Tengo hachuela. Que parece hachuela no tengo. Entonces vamos a dejarla. Hacha de combate, sí, pues es esta que está aquí. Ok, vamos a dejar cosas pues. No, que no tenga 100. No, yo creo que son los que tengo equipados. ¿Cómo es que sigo pesado? Tengo tantas armas. Ok, pues entonces vamos a ir a venderlas. Oh, la que traigo puesta, hachuela. Y la que me voy a quedar. Ah, ok. tengo la dolada, ¿no? Vente. Chuela, vente para acá. Ok, vamos a entonces a buscar a un armero, como se diga esas cosas, ese güey. Uno de estos. Un herrero. Es el único que hay en toda la pinche ciudad. Nah, no puede ser. Bueno. Tengo que irme para donde, para acá. Ya no es mendigo caballo. Estás viendo que no puedo ni con mi alma.
Let's go.
Le has surgido esta madruga.
Come on, Rose.
Hughes. Y tú también, chiquititas. Están como me la recetó el doctor.
No loitering round here.
Fix it for me? No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he sold dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Satori's head. And with a warranty.
What a prick.
Amigo. ¿Sí? Cuando me dieron la misión ya me en cuenta. Viejo, vengo a vender todo. ¿Quién está en el trapo, pues? Pero señor, me que ya he entrado aquí. Hablar con Hattori. Ah, ¿cómo?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Aver Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
A ver.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it.
Sabrosa,
Anything
qué
else I
buena.
can do for you?
Simón busca un herrero, vato. Se dice sabrosa, no. Qué buena.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
Bueno,
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
la traducción es sabrosa.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
¿Qué iba a decir? ¿Qué iba a decir? Pero bueno.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
A huevo.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
¿Sabes pues?
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Ni se pudo. Yo no digo. Cucaracha. ¿Qué? Más porque te puedo ver el mapa. Tengo que ir por ti, güey. Órale, no te hagas hasta pets. Que te hago pinche resistol, mendigo. La vuelves a hacer y te voy a mandar a hacer resistol, güey. ¿Quién chingó lugar de cosas aquí arriba? Cemento pan. Ay, disculpen mis cojos. Pero pues así soy yo. Si no me enfermo un día, el otro sí.
I praise you with all my heart.
Whoa there, Roach.
Vámonos, más pesados todavía.
God, it's like a racehorse.
Who spawned in Nilfgaardian?
Órale, que si no me voy con aquella, si no me voy a montar aquella de allá, que viene también las fusies, las chiquis triquis, sabrosas, deliciosas. Ay, ¿qué fue la otra palabra que se me ocurrió? Deliciosa, sabrosa.
Giddy up.
Ya se me había ocurrido otra palabra medio mamona. Es la que voy a usar para el delicioso, para que no ande copiando otros güeyes. Por aquí, porque aquí se trata de ser original. Por eso me invento tantas pinches palabras y tantas pendejadas.
it, Roach.
Pues tragas, mendigo. Glotón. Me he puesto pinche glotón, cucaracho.
Slow now.
This is the turf that knew the bigger drunk.
That's it, Roach.
Truly do me an honour by granting me the privilege to let you.
Oh, acá es. Bueno, estamos caminando, pues.
Oh, fuck, don't write it down.
Simón, señora. Lo que usted diga, no le entendí ni madres, pero pues.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Vamos de izquierda a derecha, porque aquí somos izquierdos primero. Pero no de esos izquierdos pendejos locos woks. No, 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 aquí somos izquierdos de los chidos. De los buenos, no de los mierdas. De los chegues, de los fideles. Soy de los AMLOs y de los maderos. No, primero la carta.
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Órale, órale las cartas el güey.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Ratatouille. No, agárrate la chicas de que sean cabrones.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Ese güey a qué hora yo lo vi.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Chris y yo, eso es cosa del pasado. ¿Nos estás usando? ¿Qué le pongo? Vamos con esto.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Vamos con la primera.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
No, no puedo porque tengo otra cita con el herrero. Pero podemos cambiar, espérate. Oye, podemos cambiar la cita para otro día.
Look at the freak.
Timo, soy un friki que... Y en la cama es lo que te encanta, los freaks. No te hagas, no te hagas.
Move it!
그게 되지.
Just look at the freak.
Whoa!
You got thorny thighs, stranger.
자, luego. Y que chichis las tuyas. También tus muslos están chidos, amor. Y los quisiera apretarme en la cintura. Y otra cosita penetrándome en mi trozo.
Let's go!
Bueno, pues vamos a... Ups. Vamos a uno de estos para ir al otro. De estos... Bueno, ¿dónde está un herrero más cerca? ¿Dónde está el herrero más cercano? Luego sí, este de aquí. Ah, no está. Que no había un herrero también aquí. Que no quiero estar el de acá. Pues vamos a ir de aquí porque el de aquí sí me dio buena feria. Vámonos, cucaracha. Vamos a vender cosas porque no andan muy pesados. ¿Qué no puedo hacer?
The eternal fire will light our way.
Simón, y si no te callas. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Un tesoritos? Escondite de contrabandistas. Ok.
Whoa there, Roach.
Y vamos a ponernos todavía más pesados. ¿Qué onda, enanito? A ver si no me hundo. Préstate que todos están chidos. De cabrón. De cabrón. Préstate, mijo. Corazón es lo que chingamos. Préstate. ¿Es todo? Vamos a ver qué. Ok, más 2. Si no, no es mucho. Estos más 3. Vamos a poner nuestro hecho no vender estos, porque luego me voy. Viaje de Flash. Flash informativo. Bueno, no hay que copiar el pinche de lambones porque todos son unos putos. Todos los que van en contra de Obrador son unos puñales.
Have we not met before? In Loch Muin, perchance?
En las minas. Qué morro, se me ando reuniendo cosas, cállese. No voy a andar de chismoso, Que le doy su pinche coscorrón.
My granddad's sick.
Oh, lo siento, morro. Oye, cuídelo. Es que no puedes brincar ahí, agárrate. Mamadas. Para que no haya pinche herrero por acá.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or on a white horse?
Vamos para acá. ¿Por qué no me dejaba pasar por
Viva
aquí?
Radovid!
Si no me hubiera caído para aquí y ya. Bien, ahí está el herrero. Bueno, ¿y por qué no me traje el cuchillo? ¿Y eso qué? Esas huellas que... Porque dice examinar.
Well, Richard.
Escalera al cielo. O sea, las zeppelins. ¿Dónde está la mendiga chingadera? ¿Qué no era acá? Herrero. Me quiero con el armero.
Cinderella lass beat the black ones. The sooner they can come home.
Redania. Double chase.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Right, taking a peek at my wares yet?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Más vengo a venderte todas mis armas, Otto. Tenemos la a quedar nomás porque sí.
So long.
Sí, homeboy.
Long live the king.
Espérame, déjame pregunto yo.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds
Me
of
le rodeé, me puedo ir para acá. ¿Qué sonso soy? Y por eso digo a la izquierda, siempre a la izquierda. Me griego para allá, dime para allá. Pero qué sonso soy. ¿Cuánto se me va a quitar los sonsos? Desaparecer nunca. Es que te cuesta venir en chinga medio. ¿Ves? Fusi, pelo verde. Exactamente mi tipo. Pelirrojas y pelo verde son las mías.
Presence is an affront to the eternal fire. Tiempo de andar ahí. ¿Tú?
Why, of course, me.
Porque estás bien buena. Pero pinche actitud que te chingada.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent women to be decent folk.
I must go to the room.
Sure. To poison it, no doubt.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Culera, a ver. Ups. Vamos a regresarnos a hacerlo otra vez. Así es aquí, ¿eh? Así que adelántenle si quieren. Adelántenle.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Siempre voy a tratar de buscar la mejor opción, el mejor resultado, la mejor, qué sé yo, salida, no sé cómo decirlo.
Is the material well?
Whoa!
Simón. Y también de carne. Es la que estoy buscando ahorita, la de entre tus piernitas.
Run, Roach.
Que me salió mejor. Me quemo. Córrele.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting to
I must go to the well.
Sure. To poison it, no doubt.
Compus. Vamos a salvarlo otra vez.
Temple Guard ought to get it to my mind.
Please, you know what they'll do to me.
Fine. Go. But let this be the last time I see you here, you elf bitch.
Double shies. 1,000 times double shies. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, cabrón. Tengo que llegar rápido, en caliente, si no se me va.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Me anda fallando los internetis.
Beware, freak.
Ahora no sale mi chiquistriquis. No tiene tanta suerte.
Slow now.
Presence is an affront to the attack.
Ah, pero vienen las pelirrojas. Hombre, esta calle me trae buenas suertes. Cuando unos pelirrojos, sí. Pues como que sí, como que no.
Go, go.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Canas chiquistriquis. Ándale. Here's.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indignity.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where were you put in? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Chingas.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Esto a lo mejor no, pero la que se ve de quemarse, casi me hace lo que me dijiste hace ratito. Casi me abre las piernas. Las de ella, pues. Me abre sus piernas, más bien dicho. Que me haga sentido, porque acá los mexicanos hablamos así. Sabemos lo que queremos decir acá entre nosotros, pero para ustedes que no hablan mexicano... Esta vez ni me doy cuenta que chingados agarro. No, estoy tras. Ok. Mírala. Menéalo. Tú sola. Voy a decir esa pinche cancioncita de la mesa que me has aplaudido, pero me quedé bien gordo. Vamos a inventar nuestra propia canción, como las nalgas que más le brinquen, las chichis que más reboten. No, está chida esa. Las nalgas que más le brinquen, las chichis que más reboten.
There must be order.
Chingada, pues. Oh, sí, pues ya les había agarrado, ¿no? Así que acuérdense, las chichis que más reboten, las nalgas que más le brinquen. Y los labios que más se mojen. Y no está viendo los de la boca. O los labios que más aprieten. Eso. Y así, que nos andamos, limitando las chichis, la versión más, gen correcta. Veremos acá. Entonces va, las chichis que más reboten, las nalgas que más le salten, la pucha que más apriete. Se llévala. Y ese güey es quien los mató. Se lleva la mazacuata. Se gana la mazacuata. Entonces las chichis que más reboten, las nalgas que más le salten, la pucha que más apriete, se lleva la mazacuata. Se gana nomás la reata. Déjame que la reata me lleve. Las chichis que más reboten, las nalgas que más le salten, la pucha que más se apriete. Se gana, se lleva nomás la reata. ¿Cuánto llevo jugando? ¿Qué? 3 media horita. Vamos a ver si este güey quiere jugar cartitas.
Pizza red.
I've had enough of living.
Vinagre para la vinagrería. Ay, sorry, duérmase. A la rurru niño. A la rurru ya. A ver qué chingados se los tragará. El otro está hasta acá. Pero yo creo que ya limpié la zona. Creo que ya no hay nada más para reunirme. Vamos a esperar otros 5 o 10 minutitos.
Oh God, the Reapers come for me.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Los choninos. Esto no lo voy a ver todavía porque para mí que va a ser una misión. puedes brincarle para allá. Míralo, míralo, chicos. ¿Puedo saltar para allá? Parece no. ¿Que no puedo subir este? Que la chingados.
There must be order.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Pues no, yo no tengo hurry, tengo todavía una hora. 2 es más. Apenas para un round. ¿Qué dices? Meretriz. Ah, te dio risa, ¿crees que no aguanto 2 horas? Ni sabes. Oh, no, mentira, ya es que ya vio la escena a la vez cuando me eché la chiquistiquis a la gordita. Que no duró ni 2 segundos. Ok, ya me descubriste, pues ya me descubriste. No se negachando, pues. No se empine. Está viendo que no filoso y usted buenota. Uno filoso y usted carne, pues ¿qué esperaba? Cortar. Nuestra naturaleza es cortar.
Wanna dip your dingo?
¿Quién era esta casa? ¿Quién sabe? Pero ya me arruiné todo. Cerrado. Muy mal lindo, no me hace falta que alguien me ha atorado. ¿Cómo chingón me subo? Oye, espérate, que no es la de... Sí, es la casa del vato este del herrero. Quiero cruzar para acá, vatos.
You look familiar. Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
polleras. Todo chao, chao, chao. Queremos ver chavos. Simón, se te nota. Lo vulgar sota. Ni madres, pues estás tú.
I need a rest.
Pues minela de minela.
Mitts to yourself.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think. Got a problem? Let's drink first needy nights.
Bueno, pues este es el enemigo más aburrido hasta ahorita porque no puede ser nada por el esperando. Porque no quise hacer aquí era la casa del guerrero, Voy acá en otra de blanquito como me gusta. Here's. Oh, yo que te quiero ver la cara y que tú no me enseñes el pinche culo. Mira, así me volteando que le quiero ver la pinche cara. Más o menos. Acá ven. Ya se cambió. Ya turnaron a la nueva. Mírala. Y vuelta. Porque se me suelta. La que me cuelga. Ya miro. Un minutito más.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
You're not gonna rip her tongue out.
'Cause why?
'Cause this.
Deal with the Spread out!
Damn.
Generous! Spread out! Don't let him drive you back!
Más que la realidad. Creemos que vamos a llegar Ay,
Triss
disculpen.
could not help Geralt,
Bueno, no.
yet she did direct him to Corinne
Aguántense.
Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Quiero hacerle esto, pero... Vamos con esto, a ver.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Puedo llevar hasta Filipa que hacer eso.
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
Maybe, but for now she's my whore, and I say you can't insult her.
Funny you feel that way, but so be it. Now, Philippa, talk.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Espérame. No hacerlo otra vez. No lo haya cagado. Porque esa enojadita no sé si fue para acá o fue en serio.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
¿Fue para disimular? O si les imputar machín. Y no quiero perder la oportunidad de ver algo delicioso aquí con esta novela. ¿Dónde está el otro que estaba?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
A ver si es así es. Debería de borrar las que no quiero, para no confundirme como ahorita.
Well,
It's 'cause they...
Don't forget turning your cow's milk.
You put her in a...
Not so fast.
You reckon?
Look.
Vulgar!
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
Maybe, but for now she's my whore, and I say you can't insult her.
Funny you feel that way, but so be it. Now, Philippa, talk.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure...
Far...
Entonces era lo mismo. Bueno.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
dije, quiero llegar hasta el punto, hasta hablar con el güey ese. Y si esas nos...
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Y si las opciones que escojo no me llevan a eso, pues vamos a estar haciendo esto. Que acabo que acuérdense que yo no pierdo mi tiempo, no más el de ustedes.
Here's where we split up.
You can't have her and...
You don't set the tip.
You won't get him.
I'll play.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why?
No.
Keen knows. Don't you worry.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Vale, pues calacas de... Ahí hay una banda en México que tiene calacas así.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
A ver si no me... Si no me tengo que regresar, ¿eh?
Tell your boys to leave Triss alone first.
Not a chance. The bitch must howl.
I've tried to be polite. You just won't let me.
Guards! In here!
Chingada, pues.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Normalmente ese tipo de opciones no cambian el curso de la historia. Son solo las amarillas que cambian. El mendigo perrito, pensé que era un niño.
I believe I told...
Unless they had it...
We'll start with this.
But it's not...
Is that who I hear? Have a drink, Witcher.
¿Por qué?
Why the drink?
Triss Merigold has been captured. An occasion worthy of a toast, don't you think?
Vamos con esto. A ver si no me envenenan a mí.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
No way around this.
Of course there is. Dopplers also assume their true form when subjected to horrific pain, so I could have you flogged. Effective, true, but the goblet method is much quicker. Now, let us get down to business.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Tris me traicionó primero. Vamos con esto porque no sé si me traicionó.
I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Oh! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Si le pongo esto, a lo mejor se da cuenta del tesoro. Vamos con esta. Normalmente me voy con las blancas, pero como aquí cambian la historia, pues no vamos a arriesgarnos otra vez a hacer esto otra vez.
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
Ya le dio su madre, güey. Si es de cabrona. ¿Ves?
he say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss.
Ese lo de los Star Wars. Lo Darth Vader.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
No te preocupes, chiquitita.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menge's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
Vamos con esto a ver si lo revivimos al güey.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Pues bueno, ya me pasé, van a ser casi las 2 horas. Y pues yo me tengo que ir. Entonces aquí le seguimos para la otra. Y chido por ver.